If you struggle with content and you kind of run into blocks here and there, I'm going to give you 6 different pieces of content that you can start using right away. And you know, if you know me, that I'm into batch creation. I'm into efficiency, I'm into productivity, I'm into getting more done in less time, simplifying the game all the time, whenever I can. So what I am going to invite you to do is batch create. When we do this, I'm going to give you 6 different topics you can post about, but do them all in one sitting. Just create them in one flow because they're all going to relate to each other since they're all part of your expertise, and they should flow and have some kind of segue and middle road between all of them. So it should be easy to just sit down, crunch it out. Here we go. Number 1, give them a list of tools. A list of tools that can make their day easier, their life easier, help them solve their problem faster, something that you use or used in your previous life when you were struggling with what they struggled with. Number 2, offer them some kind of a freebie, whether it's a free download with an email capture, or whether it's a free system that you've used, or whether it's a free referral that you've used that's out there in the internet somewhere that they might want to know about too, because it's really, really helpful and they've never heard about it. Number 3, a list of roadblocks that you know they're going to come up against. And maybe some of those roadblocks are things they've already come up against, but showing them that, hey, these are some really common roadblocks, and give them ways to get around them. So if they haven't approached any of those roadblocks just yet, now they'll have ways to get around those things. And if they have approached those roadblocks, they're going to be like, oh, she's so right, or he's so right. That's what I could have done. I should have done that. That's great. And that just kind of leads to your credibility and authority in this space. Okay, so number 4, testimonials. Let them know by letting them see how many people love working with you and why. So if it's from the words out of somebody else's mouth, why they love working with you, what that's done for them, that gives them the feeling of what it would be like to work with you. And when you can attach feeling to the future clients in terms of their relief or their excitement, their joy, their benefit, that's what really starts to push the needle forward toward your services. They need that assurance, they need that trust, and they need that confidence that other people have tried with you and trusted you and it worked out for them just fine. So testimonials are a great one. Another one, mistakes to avoid. So earlier I said roadblocks, but mistakes are different. Mistakes are things that, like, you know, not just blocked your progress, but like kind of set you back a bit. Mistakes that could have gone a different way. And I'm not against mistakes. I'm not against little failures here and there, because I think we learn a lot from our failures, and I think that they open different kinds of doors. However, there are some mistakes that we always want to avoid, especially if they're time-saving opportunities. If you can save time by avoiding these certain mistakes, or save a lot of money by avoiding these certain mistakes, what are some common mistakes in your future clients or your dream clients' life, day experience that they might be able to avoid with your expertise? So help them out there. And number 6, ask them a question. You know how many people love giving their opinions? They love it. They love it. So whether or not it's a poll, whether it's not it's just a simple question, like a simple statement, like one sentence with a question mark at the end of it, you find out what they're into. And it should be something that absolutely relates to the persona of the person that you're trying to reach, whether it's in the expertise that you serve or whether it's in their personal life in a way that they would typically experience something that's kind of unique to your dream client. So those are 6 things you can post about right now. And if you sit down when you have energy, when you have focus, when you have quiet time, that is a good time to bust out all of these 6 pieces of content, because that way you can do it more efficiently. You can have those ready to go, and you can copy and paste them into your social channel wherever you explore on the interwebs, and you don't have to waste a lot of time doing it. It takes about 3 minutes to copy and paste along with the picture, and you're good all week long, and you can focus on the money-making activities from that point forward. All right, let's get to it.